Good morning, everyone. Coach Dwana here, and I wanted to jump on real quick before I got my PIO workout in to talk to you guys about something that I have not shared. I don't think I've shared in as much detail as I probably could have until yesterday. So I am part of this coaching sneak peek, and this is helping other people to discover what coaching is all about, and if that's something that would fit very well within their lifestyle, as well as help them get into a better health situation and inspire other people they love to get into a healthier situation themselves. And something that I have not shared, I don't think in detail, is the fact that I never wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I never wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. So I have to start out this video by saying my husband is a rock star. I am married to an amazing man. He is my rock. He is my calm when I'm crazy. He allows me to think about things in a different perspective, but he is very, very supportive. And for all of the times that I get comments like, oh, I don't know how you do that, Dwana. I don't know how you do this. I don't know how you do that. I couldn't do a fraction of the things that I do without the support of my husband. So I have to start this video out by acknowledging him and all of his amazingness, because I would not be the woman I am today without him and his support. So that being said, every time my husband and I had a child, he would ask me, because we both worked full time. We met at the company that we worked with. And he would ask me if I wanted to stay home and be a stay-at-home mom and raise our kids. And every time he'd ask me, I would say no. I never had a desire to be a stay-at-home mom. And that fear of being judged for being that woman, that I loved working full-time. I loved having something that was my own. I loved that besides being a wife and a mom, I was still an individual building something of my own that to feel proud of. And, second kid, third kid, it wasn't until after our fourth child and the situation that we went through and the passing of my fourth child that I took a long, hard look at what we have been building, the type of family life that we're building, everything that we are doing, the things that I'm doing on a daily basis, the gifts and talents that I have. And it just changed my mindset. And from a very spiritual perspective, I just knew that I was no longer doing what I was supposed to be doing. And so I wanted to share that with you guys, because I'm always about, you have to share your fears. You have to let other people know that you're human, and you may be that person that goes against the grain. When every other woman that I was around or on social media, I would give anything to be able to stay home with my kids. I would give anything to be able to have my husband earn more money so that I could be home with my kids. I would give anything to be, a greater part of their lives. And it's not that I didn't feel that way. I just was very open and honest with the fact that I grew up in a daycare system. My mom worked several jobs. She was a single mom for a long time. And I just think that was my mindset, is kids do best when they're around other kids. My kids really did. They have flourished being in all the different daycares. They've made great friends. They're very social. I feel like they don't get sick as often. I credit a lot of that to just our healthy family life and our Shakeology and lots of water. But I know that being around other kids at that early age does help to build up immunity in the body, or antibodies, whatever the science word is. So when I shared that yesterday on the coach page, I thought, I haven't shared that with my followers here. And I'm very big on, you got to be able to show people that you are vulnerable and you're a human being just like all the rest of us. So I wanted to share that with you guys. But on the flip side, now that I am, for the past 3 years, have been a stay-at-home mom with my kids, I am so grateful for the fact that even though I am a stay-at-home mom, I still have something that is my own. If I didn't have coaching, if I wasn't actively building a business and motivating other women and families, men, to understand that this is something that no one can take away from you. This is something that no one can ask you to come in on a weekend. No one can ask you to stay late. If you are tired of the 1% raise after busting your butt for 12 months, or 2%, if you're lucky, 5%, you can give yourself a raise every quarter if you want, depending on how many people you help and how many lives that you inspire to positive change. And that makes me really proud that as a stay-at-home mom now, that the reason I didn't want to be initially, I very much still get that fulfillment on a regular basis by being part of an amazing team, by me understanding what my work agenda is, setting those hours, and also, to be quite honest, that I can earn enough that I'm able to still afford part-time daycare, right? So being a stay-at-home mom, the ideal with that too is not that we're all together on top of each other all day, because that's not fun either. I feel like if, as a mom, I am touting that I'm a stay-at-home mom and I'm putting up the facade that I'm happy, but I'm miserable because I don't have any adult interaction, and I feel like I'm supposed to act a certain way because I'm a stay-at-home mom and that's like the best job in the world, but my kids really drive me crazy and I'm sneaking in some wine several times during the day just to get through it. Okay, but I want to be able to stand up every single day proud to say, I love being home with my kids. I love the quality time that we get together. I love that I can take them to a camp. This one's going this way, this one's going this way, so that I can host conference calls in my home. I can have deep conversation, meaningful conversations with women who are in the dumps and don't feel like their best selves, and they just need somebody to understand and pull them out of that. That is my career as a coach, and I'm so, so proud of that. So I wanted to share that with you guys, so just as a reminder that we all are going to go through something. The fear of being judged sometimes holds us back from being really honest with where we're at in our life and in our journey. But that fear of being judged could potentially cause us to waste even more years doing something that leaves us feeling unfulfilled, that leaves us feeling like we're not living our purpose. And at the end of our days, that's when that regret is going to set in. And I don't want that type of life either. So thank you guys for watching. I'm about to push play to my PIE workout before I head out to teach and enjoy the day with my kids. I will talk to you guys very soon.